Geez, it's almost straight in a way. It's just a bend. Yeah. It's kind of neat. 34 left. All right.
Get over the valley and make a right turn.
Yep. Alright, let's start.
Yeah, I don't, oh, maybe I do. I gotta look, see if I have that Zimmer thing.
Yeah, I'll have to check my aircraft as well. I was not getting a Zimmer 2, Zimmer 1, Zimmer 3, any of those on.
Oh, I did get one. Okay, I got a Zimmer 3.
Alright, let me check.
And the correct changey. Yeah.
Gonna go into route and.
Oh, there's no waypoints, so it works out. You just put a departure and an arrival in, and all the waypoints are taken care of for you. There's no
Waypoints
extras.
to input? That's awesome.
No. Yeah, you just put the arrival and the departure, it looks like, because it goes right from changey to EKR, which is the arrival.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it helps. Every little
3,
bit helps.
To Leahy 5. Another SLC flight.
Yep, and what I do when I pick flights is I go against all the events that have been done so far. So I never pick the same flight.
Yeah.
I always exclude them. So we'll never, at least until I reset someday, we're going to always have new airport combinations.
Yeah, no, I don't have a Zimmer, any Zimmer for in my FMS.
Is your nav data up to date?
Can't really yet. Let's see. It's not, but even the up-to-date flight planning stuff doesn't give me a Zimmer. Interesting. Alright, now I'm in the grass. What just happened? An airport called 6F2. That's not what I wanted.
That's kind of nice that there's a bridge there we can go under. That'll save some time. I didn't realize we were going to be able to head east right away.
Why is the forward entry door locked? Oh, is that why it was locked? Nope. Fun. Okay, so it looks like I'm going direct to changey.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Clear for departure.
Clear for departure. Enjoy the flight.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight. All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Oh yeah, look at the Delta Tejas out there. Oh
Welcome
yeah.
aboard, everyone. Before
nice
we
picture.
get moving, please be sure to fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back
And
and
the
folding trays
and then
to
the
their full
TWA,
upright
just
position,
right
and
there.
store your carry-on luggage in either an overhead bin or under
Because
the seat
actually, for me,
next
inside of
to
the
an emergency exit,
jetway,
please read carefully the instructions located by the exit.
It's
If you do
inside
not
the
wish
jetway
to
for
perform
me
the
too.
functions described in them in the event of an
But
emergency,
it doesn't look like a
please inform
TWA
flight
to me.
attendant so that they may
yeah, it's an Asiana for me, but the call sign's TWA 429.
mobile phones or laptops
Yeah, see,
is
yep.
either turned off
Call
or put
sign's
in airplane
TWA.
mode at this
For
time.
me, it
This
shows
is
up
because
as
these devices may interfere with the aircraft's navigational and communication equipment.
Irish.
We will inform you when you
Aer
may continue.
Lingus.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
We would would like to remind you that
Got a big
smoking on board
shamrock
this
on the
aircraft is prohibited by law, as is tampering with,
Yeah,
taking,
all
or destroying
of those
laboratory smoke
A320s will
detectors.
show up for
If
me
you have
as
any questions about this flight today, don't
Asiana.
hesitate to ask myself or another flight attendant. Have a great flight.
This is painfully slow. Trying to get a cab view of this aircraft.
Okay,
And it's
all
not
doors
working.
and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, I'm pushing.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
On behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard the flight. Make sure your seatbelt is fastened. Return your seat backs and trays to their full upright position. Also, please turn off all electronic devices. Thank you.
Oh, hi, Delta 77.
Hello. Are we backing in the same place? I didn't look outside.
Yeah. The
Let's
parallel
see.
landing version.
Oh. Now I see you.
Yeah, that's a bit close. Sheesh. Sorry.
We'll be stopping. It'll stop soon.
I think I'm stopping right about now.
Operation complete. Go ahead and
Breezy
set the parking
takeoff
brake.
here.
Hey, you're gonna stop? You're gonna,
Disconnecting
like...
tow. Stand by.
Can you stop moving yet?
I just told it to stop. So it did.
That's a good, like, 50 feet. Oh no, I'm still not going.
Just waiting for him to disconnect.
Mm-hmm.
tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time, and have a safe flight.
Alright, I'm disconnecting. Waiting on you.
Denver traffic, Delta 77 taxiing to runway 17 left via Alpha November, Mike, Echo Delta.
Denver traffic, Delta 3191 is following Delta 77 to 17.
If I can get everyone's attention, we will now review safety information regarding your flight today.
I'm going to 17 right.
Seatbelt sign illuminate. You must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings, one into the other, and
Okay.
tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. You can release your seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle. It's preferred that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight.
The darn
to keep
race
it
car is
clear.
going to be in front of me
There are
again.
several emergency exits throughout this plane. Please take a moment to locate your closest exit. In some cases,
I was having fun
the
in
nearest
X-Plane the
exit
other
might
day,
be behind
downloaded
you.
a
If we
Mazda
need to
Miata
evacuate the aircraft,
that I found
floor-level
on the
lighting will
forums.
guide you toward the available exit.
And now there's like,
Doors can be opened
some
by
planes are
lifting the
subbed
handle
out as
in
Mazda
direction of the
Miatas.
arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which can
Because
be
I think I also
detached
got
to
one
use
for
as a
the,
life raft.
for
Oxygen and air
the
pressure
Bluebell
are always
packages. I got
monitored throughout
a
the flight. If
thing for them, so
decompression
they
occurs,
show
an
up as
oxygen
Mazda
mask
Miatas
will fall
sometimes.
from the ceiling in front of you.
Like that
If you start
WWA
to flow
aircraft to the
oxygen,
left,
pull the mask
Delta
toward you
77,
and
that's
place
a
it
Mazda
firmly
Miata
over
for
your
me.
mouth and nose.
Totally.
Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. It might seem like the bag isn't inflating, but oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who needs help, please secure your own mask first. After that, you can assist the other person. And please keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs, ensuring your feet are flat on the floor. Life vests are located in a pouch under your seat between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head and bring the straps around your waist. Adjust the straps at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece. Also use the whistle and light.
What runway are you going to, Tom?
Your seat bottom cushion
I'm going
is
over
like a
to
flotation
17
device.
left.
Pull the
Oh, you're going
cushion
that
Quite
far
the
out?
ride.
slip your arms into the straps and hug
Quite
Yeah,
the
there's not
ride,
any.
I'll tell ya.
There appears to be no long or no short routes to get to the runways here.
Well, there's 17 right, which I'm heading to. But other
It's a
than
little
that,
faster to get to 17 right, but
Remember that this is a non-smoking
I'm getting my
flight.
money's worth out of
Also,
this
damage to
airport.
the smoke detectors in the
Travel the whole
lavatories
thing.
is prohibited by law.
I've already programmed the FMS to go 17 left, so I don't. Yeah.
alright, good
I'll
job,
just go
Fuel
there.
Truck.
Before we take off. If you have any questions,
Every
contact
single
my
time
customer
X-Plane sends a
service
fuel truck
We
right
hope
towards
you
your
enjoy
nose.
flight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I flew.
actually 17 left is quite the cruise. This airport, it just seems
It's so stupidly big.
it's not laid out very well. You could put twice as many runways in here without an issue. They could run 17 left and 17 right almost right next to each other. This is crazy.
Yeah, you know, this is the first time that I've looked at the airport diagram on a map. It has an interesting resemblance. Go to Google Earth View and look at the airport.
Oh. I'm looking at it in Airport Navigator, and yeah, that's a. Were they trying to go for that? I mean, that's.
I don't know. It's different.
I'm
I see.
not sure if I should censor that for the video. It's an airport, so yeah.
And it's made so much worse because of the spacing.
Yeah. It's.
If the runways were closer together, it wouldn't look like it as much.
You getting what I'm looking at, Tom?
I would guess I do. Yeah.
Alright, let me just send you a screenshot real quick. There's like,
Yeah, I looked at it in Navigraph, so I think it's. I'm not hearing any traffic coming in.
yeah, no.
Delta, this is 1702, taking off 17 left, Denver traffic.
I'm gonna DM it to you, Tom.
Okay.
Denver traffic, Delta 3191 will be departing 17 right for Denver. Landing lights can come on, taxis can go off. Do you know what altitude Salt Lake City is? I forgot to put that into my
No.
pressure.
5,400, 4,400.
Okay.
4,250.
Roger. Alright, let's get out of here. Toga. Alright, let's go.
knots.
Check. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look out the left side of the aircraft, you can see Delta 1702 has challenged us to a race.
1702 really won.
Yeah.
V1, rotate.
Rotate.
Denver traffic. Delta
Whoa!
Taking off, runway 17
Positive
left,
right.
taking the 73 departure to the east, or to the west. Denver.
Delta 1702 is clear of runway 17 left.
400.
Denver traffic, Delta 3191 is clear of 17 right, departed for Denver.
1,000.
Oh, traffic alert. Holy.
Yeah, we'll come pretty close to each other.
Yeah. Holy.
Yeah, typically they
crap.
still stagger a little.
Yeah, no, we have like 100-foot separation. Hello.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
you're
the
going to be
takeoff
vectored off
pattern
a
is
little.
right across the runway 17 right. That's probably why they didn't put 17 right in the departure list. I would guess.
That is a screenshot worthy thing right there.
I think 17 right is only for arrivals.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we
That's
run
right
the...
across the runway.
Yeah, Delta 1702, we won the race, I'm pretty sure. Let's go. Yeah, I got TCAS warnings. And we're out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can now use electronic devices. As soon as we reach our cruising altitude, the flight attendants will be coming by with a drink cart. Now relax and have a great flight.
good crosswind on this runway, huh?
Oh yeah, I about Air Force Power 95 myself into the side of the runway. He was taking off. He got a lot of crosswind and struck the right wing. For me, it was the left one. I wish more people would get my references.
Denver traffic, Delta 77 clear, runway 17 left, Denver.
ILS for 34 left, frequency is 111.9er. The runway heading is 344.
Denver traffic, Delta 3774, taking off, runway 17 left.
It's a 3-degree glide, I think. Don't know what it shows. Yeah, it's 3-degree glide. .737 beats Airbus.
Denver traffic, Delta. Denver traffic, Frontier Flight 523 and downwind runway 7 Denver.
There's a lot of airports around Denver, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me look out the window. Yeah. I think Denver's to our, at least for me, I think it's to my left. I'm not sure if that's Denver or not. Looks like it might be.
Had to reject the takeoff.
Oh no, what happened?
Forgot to start black box.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
You know what we ought to do is develop a plugin for X-Plane that will say, "Hey dummy, did you start black box?"
I can do that, but a Discord bot where it DMs you, "Hey, black box is not running." Take a little bit of time, but yeah, it's possible.
That's okay. I need to cool the brakes off anyway, so we'll just have a long back taxi to 17 left. These runways are just so crazy long here.
Yeah, just to get to them. Yeah. Plus they're, 12.
3 miles long.
Yeah.
Well, they're
16 left. 16 right is 16,000 feet. I mean,
Yo,
it's such a high altitude.
They're long because of the altitude, yeah, because it's at 5,000 whatever feet.
Lewis,
that's
oh
right,
my
yeah.
gosh, Lewis is here. Oh my word, the biggest hub manager in the world. What's up, Lewis?
Hey, Calvin.
I can't watch mommy's game because it's on NBA TV. No, we don't. Oh, let me turn the mommy's game so she don't yell at me. Well, y'all already took off, right?
Yeah, just
yeah.
barely. Not everybody's up in the air, I don't think.
Well, I'm about to. What we're in Denver, the SLC. I'll
Yep.
take the MD-11 tonight.
That's what you took last time.
Yeah, but this we got a
That's
new
a cool
patch.
plane.
It is. That plane. Wait a minute, Tom. You ready for the 737 to come?
Oh, it is so close.
I can feel it's really close. It's
For
really,
Microsoft?
really close. Yep.
What's
It's
7?
gonna happen anytime, but I think what they said is they might wait for there's a big update coming out next week for Microsoft 2020, so they may release it after that.
Which would be wise.
Yeah, probably.
Probably give it some time to test the new patch out.
But they opened up all the YouTubes, all the beta testers are showing off their videos now. And I am going to personally write a letter to PMDG. I want to be a beta tester.
Oh my gosh, Tom.
How could you?
Don't degrade yourself in this manner.
Only for PMDG. I'll only degrade myself for PMDG.
Oh yeah, you gotta degrade yourself for PMDG.
Yep.
They're worth degrading.
Yeah, I think they're. I don't know. They're probably.
I'm moving this stuff out the way.
Across all sims, they're probably one of the best.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Developers.
That's right. I agree with that. They're worth a bite at that apple. They're one of the ones that you could just trust and know that if something's wrong, they'll fix it.
Yep.
And that's what I was trying to tell people about Rotate when Rotate was having its issues with the MD-11. I said, they're going to fix it. Don't worry, they're going to fix it. And then people, now that in 3 weeks, they fixed all the major bugs.
Well, they're coming clean with us with PMDG and the 737. They said this is going to be called like Adopter Edition or something. They're saying that they're releasing it a little bit early just to give everybody a chance to fly it. But, it's not, they can't be, 100% on this one. So they kind of gave a little disclaimer, but at least they're being honest about it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all people ask for. But even even in their honesty, there's going to be some bugs. You're going to pay $100, but you know what the end product is going to be. That's the thing that, but the youngsters ain't got no patience, so.
That is true.
Honor some discounts too. There, some people that bought it back in 2019 when they bought something for P3D, they're going to honor the discount.
Oh, awesome.
On this plane. So they are going to give some discounts for certain circumstances.
Okay, cool. That's good.
But for me, I'm sure I'm going to get nailed with full price, I think, somehow.
But you know what? I'm glad that you got something that you can play with. Something that you really want to play with. You know what I'm saying? Not something that just holds you. But you understand what I'm saying. I'm not even throwing shade about that. I'm being very honest. At least you got a plane that you really, really want. Like CRJ, yeah, okay, cool, not bad. Nah, give me a 777 or 737 or give me something I really want.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good addition to the fly-by-wire for, it's just a different type of flying. It's two different aircraft that do different things, so it'll be good.
Yeah.
But, I had the same experience with P3D and X-Plane. There were a couple planes that I loved in those things. The FS Labs was quite the plane in PMDG and P3D. But then there were a couple planes in X-Plane that were really good too. There was a A320. I can't remember the name of it, but I flew that one.
Jar design?
No, it was something.
Flight factor.
It might have been the Flight Factor.
Had to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, A320 flight factor. It's like $80.
Yeah. It was a good, really good plane.
Yeah, they just ain't to me completed. So I hate planes that I pay a lot of money for that the developer or something happens where they don't really complete it. Because I'm like, you can't take my money like that now.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was that. I think it was the Flight Factor. It makes sense. I know the probably the best A320 I've flown. I mean, the fly-by-wire is really good. I mean, for free and
FS
even
Labs.
beyond that.
FS
But
Labs.
the FS Labs is by far. It was it was the most I ever paid for an airplane too. So
How much was it?
Yeah,
it was
vegan.
$149.
Oh my!
Ooh, boy. All right, that's yep. I was complaining
So
when I bought the extended.
Good, right?
Well, I was complaining when I bought the, you know, the FF Extended Pro or whatever for the 757, and I spent like $40 on it on sale.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Well, PMDG generally runs above $100 for everything. They've got a DC, I think 6 they call it or something for under.
Yeah, man.
But that's not, you know.
Man, they tease X-Plane with that garbage, man.
All right, I got the service request.
How does it run in X-Plane? Is it a good one?
Yeah, it's good in X-Plane, but man, they don't know. They use us just to test other stuff out. I never forgave them for that.
There's something about that plane that must be easy for them because they released that for 2020 really quickly too.
Yep.
But
They would, but what it was PMDG what was trying out and understanding the 64-bit system because everything before that was 32-bit. X-Plane had been 64-bit forever, so they used X-Plane as basically a building ground to know how to get 64-bit to work. That's why we were all like, "Oh, y'all coming over? That'd be great. We'll get the 777. We get nope."
yeah, really, that would be. I mean, you never know what they're going to do in the future. Whatever
Nope.
they do,
I think
it
that's
will
done.
involve how they can make the most money.
Oh, but man, they would.
Everybody's in it for, you know, how many planes they think they can sell.
They wouldn't. They were never. I'll be honest. They just weren't sold on that plane. They just weren't. Even though they did a very good aircraft for it, they did a great aircraft, and people bought it. Like people bought that aircraft.
Yeah.
People bought that aircraft.
Yeah. I've been tempted a couple of times. I just don't. I know that people say it's a really, really good simulation of a prop job.
But
Like,
to me,
like
they could.
study level, I think I heard.
Whoa.
And see, Tom, we didn't have a good 7.4. We didn't have a 777, a real good one there. We didn't even have a good 737. Zebo was not even in the picture. That's why I'm like, y'all could have made like buku stupid money with X-Plane. But it's something about X-Plane they don't like. It's I don't know if it's the format, you know.
I'm just looking at 777s here, and I'm seeing a VMAX 777 Pro. No, all right. What one? What one? I don't know.
Wait for version 2.
Wait for version 2. Flight factor.
Wait for version. Yes,
Gotcha.
yes, it will be worth every freaking dollar. It is going to be that good because the maker of the plane, Flight Factor, his name is Ramses.
I've heard of him.
Before he created the plane, he went and got type rated on the real 777.
That's cool.
So he said, in order to develop it, he said he wanted to become type rated as a pilot before it. So he became type rated as a pilot.
Holy
and so he says
crap.
everything I put in it will be from a pilot's point of view.
Yeah, I'm looking at this.
It's something to behold.
I'm looking at this untextured renderings here, and they look great.
The engine cowlings come off. The maintenance is crazy now.
Awesome. Yeah.
So that's why I'm content with it. I believe they got it going on. They got it going on. I'm loading up my MD-11 right now. All right, Toronto and 5.
The flight factor.
I will
7.6.
say one thing, Kelvin. Though I would say within a year, I'll probably have X-Plane back on my system just to do a little bit of
Come home. Just come on home.
some fun. Yeah, no, just to
Come home. No,
fly
just come
around a
home.
little.
No, Tom. No, Tom. Come home. You've been gone too long. Come home, Tom.
Oh no! I'm on a permanent. I moved out of the house. So,
Oh! You with your side chick?
yeah, I went and married Flight Sim 2020.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. You
But
settled.
I might come. I mean, back to 20.
You settled?
I mean, X-Plane. Just to fly it a little bit.
Come on to the homecoming queen. Come on.
Yeah.
When's
Come on, get
12
married to the
coming
homecoming.
out? That would be worth it.
It's coming out. No, it's coming out this year. I'm just the key thing to let you know when 12 will come is when Flight Factor releases the 777 version 2. That'll be the big. Gotta let you know how close we are.
Well, what's the best maker right now in X-Plane?
Oh my gosh. Oh, Ini Builds maybe. Ini Builds is one. Tollus, Zebo, Flight Factor is still very strong, but Ini Builds I would say is maybe head above them. And it's not by a lot. It's really not by a lot. It's not by a lot.
I was thinking of a 7.5 at some point, trying to look into one of those, but
What is Denver online? Is Denver ATC on? Oh, thank you. Okay.
Well, they weren't when I took off 3 minutes ago.
Okay. Is my APU on? Nope.
yeah, I'm not getting any ATC.
Okay, thank you. I just don't feel like dealing with it right now. Let me turn on Volanta. I love Volanta. I love
a headwind.
Volanta is nice. I like Volanta.
What are you guys seeing up there for headwind now that you're... Tom, you're probably up to cruising or close to it, right?
I'm at cruise.
Yeah, it's a little bumpy up here.
I'm getting
I'm 55 almost straight at me.
I'm getting 273 at 9 or 5. I'm getting a 95 knot headwind.
95?
Ooh, good
Jeez.
God.
Yeah.
I'm getting
a new altitude.
I'm getting an 84. Yeah, 84 mile an hour headwind. So I'm only going 369 ground speed.
Yeah, you guys need to come up to 360. It's only 55.
Oh, okay.
I have mine filed for 3.8, so we'll see.
Alright, 3.6 it is.
Yeah, I'm at 3.4. So getting a pretty good headwind, and it's a little bumpy ride.
Alright, I'm coming up to 3.6, see if it gets any better.
But I'm already 247 from the airport, so I'm going to start descent in about 100 miles. Won't be.
It won't take me long to get through with these 3 engines I got.
No. Yes, you can. It is bumpy though. I'll give it that.
What, Sierra?
Yes, sir. My baby is so talented.
Yeah, I'm already doing much better. I dropped like 10 knots going up 500 feet.
Jacob, are you still connected on X-Pilot or Y-Pilot?
I'm not. I'm getting too poor frames in order to do that right now.
Okay, cool. That's why I didn't see you.
I'm gonna reconnect just right now, just to see if...
I saw you before, but now I don't see you.
Alright, I'm back on. Oh! Oh, hey Delta 77, look up. That is.
Holy cow! You are like
Take it
right
you're close.
there. You
Oh
are
my
like
god.
right.
Holy crap.
Holy cow!
We're right on top of each other. Alright.
Oh, there you went. You just went in
Holy
front of me by like 100
crap.
yards. You're like right there. Holy cow! There's got to be a regulation against that.
We're like 20 feet apart. Okay.
It's okay, just maintain visual separation.
Yeah, I'm 20 feet.
I was maintaining visual separation, but I can't see him again.
Alright, it's on in-flight photos. Alright, now you're in front of me. So confused.
Oh, yep, now I'm about. Oh, but here you come fast. You're coming fast.
And then I DC. Let's see. Where's it gonna put me? It's good to know that LNAV works great in this aircraft.
I'm trying the new patch out for the MD-11. It's a new release.
Look at how zoomed in, I just posted in the group flight channel, how zoomed in I had to be to see you guys separated.
Wait.
Yeah, I zoomed out for scale, showing both airports, and then I zoomed in a little bit closer where you can't tell because it's one big dot. And then when I zoom in the space between Tom and you two,
It's like 200 feet. Alright, let me put this video or this image up in the group flight channel.
That was hilarious.
I'm probably not gonna be able to prove that PIREP.
I'm beating nurse.
Bull. Just because we took off too close.
Dina?
Alright, here comes X-Pilot on again. Let's see our status. A little bit of separation. Look at the group flight channel. I have those pictures up.
Jeez, what are you refueling? That looks funny.
Just remember, I joined VATSIM. I'm like, I wonder where I'm at. So I look up and I'm like, oh, hey, Delta 77, look up. And he's like, oh.
The odd thing is my TCAS never went on.
Well, I'm like half on and half off of VATSIM, so that could be a reason for it. I got your TCAS though. It was trying to divert me, like, right. "34 minutes left in the flight." I'm gonna say that's a bit long, or a bit short.
Yeah, it says I have about 41, but I'm just flying so slow.
Yeah, we're catching up to you.
Oh, I'm sure I should probably. Let's see what I can do.
How are you catching up to him? You guys are flying slower than him.
I slowed way down because I was catching him, so I'm just trying to stay.
That could be why.
I'm trying to stay 10 miles behind you.
Oh, I see. I'm only 205 from the airport, so I won't.
Hold on, can we just say this is Delta, like, I don't know, 7791, group flight of 2? Because we're so close to each other, we're, like, doing those Boeing infomercials.
On VATSPy, it's the same symbol.
I'm gonna take a look on...
It doesn't even show up as two separate symbols on VATSPy.
Yeah, because I'm off of VATSIM.
That's what I was showing.
If you zoom way in, you can see we're separated by a little.
Oh no, he's way far ahead of me now. Not too far, but... Yeah, my TCAS is slowing me down to 220 now.
No, I don't. Oh.
I'm about to take off. Ooh, there's a storm cell we're about to go through. The storm cell moving over the Broomfield area.
That is awesome. Yeah, for me it does show up as two different things, but...
Volanta is the truth. Shows me Volanta traffic and VATSIM traffic.
Oh! That's Delta 1702! Alright, well,
There we go.
yeah, Delta 77's not on the radar for me.
MD-11 getting ready to take off.
It's being covered.
Alright.
See if I can catch up with you guys.
Just look in my window, you can see mine.
Yeah, I can read your instruments from here.
Here we go. Do we have
the all-glass cockpit for the MD-11?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Come on. Power up. It's that new patch. Come on, baby. Power up. Come on.
Windows isn't activated.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Oh no.
We're about to go to Windows 11, and I'm not going to Windows 11 no time soon.
I'm in Windows 11.
I found out that it was starting to crash X-Plane more.
Yeah.
I was worrying about that because this is I have a dedicated flight sim computer now. It used to be our family PC that
Boy,
I decked
are the
out.
winds moving in Denver? Good lord.
Oh yeah, I struck my left wing.
Boy, the winds are moving in Denver. Good mercy. Let's see.
Yeah, you're gonna get blown around.
You got blown right.
Well,
Sorry, you got blown left.
It's pretty windy. Yeah.
Gear up. No,
But I'm going so slow.
She's handling auto flight.
I had a nice animation on the gear up.
Yeah. In the great words of Ron White, I just told a goose to go around.
Oh, I've done 2 go-arounds in this sucker.
Is that the actual...
I saw Ron White live last year here in Tampa.
Yeah, I've seen him live too. He's amazing.
Yeah, we saw him at that casino in Tampa, and I didn't realize there's like
let me say something.
Only 100 seats there, so I didn't realize how intimate it was going to be. It was like a $50 ticket too.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, unfortunately
Yep.
I didn't get that experience. I was in a Fox Theater, so it was kind of big, but all the seats were
Fox
pretty
Theater's
close.
cool though.
Yeah. But one of the things that happened was a couple came in late. And,
I'm sure he didn't notice.
and oh god, and the thing is, when you come in late and Ron's already up on the stage, that means that you're like an hour late.
You're super late because they already had a 45-minute openers.
Exactly. So, did he heckle them all the way to their seat? Yeah. He didn't let that slide. Oh. But he has his glass of what does he? Does he drink whiskey or bourbon? I don't know, one of the two, and then a big cigar. Just sips and smokes all night.
Yeah, I think it's Scotch.
Oh, that's
but,
right. Yeah, Scotch.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Well, I think he just came out with a tequila, so now he's, I know well, it depends when you saw him. I think he came out with a tequila company maybe 5 years ago or so. So I know he's drinking tequila now. So.
Oh, this was probably about 8 years ago. I mean, the main bit that he was doing at that time was tater salad.
So that was still the you can't fix stupid era.
Yes, can't fix stupid and tater
that
salad.
might even be older than 8 years.
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa, whoa,
I mean,
whoa,
when
whoa,
he was
whoa,
talking
whoa.
about the his arrest record and how all these computers had to compile it together.
757 version 2 avionics upgrade is $1,000 on explain.org.
$1,000 for what?
An avionics upgrade for 757 version 2.
Oh, that's because
It's
they
not
probably
that.
pulled it. It's good, but yeah, they probably pulled it.
No, they didn't pull it. What they've done is that flight factor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I know it's that glass cockpit upgrade.
No, what they do is you can't buy it unless you own the aircraft.
Ah.
And if you own the aircraft, they will send you
It puts a discount code
for
$20. They'll send you a coupon that discounts $992 or whatever. So they'll sell you the upgrade for $25, but it gives you a coupon for 900 and something off.
Do not
you know what's
purchase
funny is somebody's probably not known that and just paid it.
Boy, you know what? I hate to say it. Someone has probably done that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Someone that could just blow $1,000.
You think of all these people that their full-time job is doing YouTube videos. Some of them are making, millions of dollars a year. They probably don't care.
It's only 1%. 0.01%. I don't even know.
Yeah, a lot less than 1%. That's for sure.
I'll take 1% of a million.
Oh yeah. Same. All day.
Yep.
Where are you going to, Dad?
Salt Lake City. And we are climbing, boy.
Heck, I would take 1% of anything. Anything's something.
1% of a cookie.
Boy, look at this. This plane is gorgeous. There's someone who's making the Atlanta Centennial Olympic livery for this. It is amazing.
That's gonna be cool.
It is, because it's the Ron Allen livery, but on the back wing is the Atlanta Centennial livery. Oh, it is nice.
That's gonna be
I'm following the guy on VATSIM. I'm saying, please, when are you uploading this? Oh, a friend of mine made Prime Air.
I need to go through. I'm gonna go ahead and guess I'm gonna land at Salt Lake and be driving through the middle of the terminal for some people because I don't have any updated sceneries for that airport yet.
Yeah, I don't have I'm just using stock explain scenery, so if that's off.
Well, 342 miles to go, and we got a nice. We'll get there really quickly. Trust me, we're gonna get there quickly.
Yeah, I'm already starting my descent, so.
Smart car says I have
Look at
25 minutes left.
We descend at Mountain. What's that? MTU Mountain something.
80 miles till top of descent for me.
I got 55 miles.
I'm gonna do a slow down to nothing.
I'd be closer to Tom if I didn't have to reject the takeoff and start over.
Yeah, you'd be right on top of him.
Yeah, I've slowed down to stay behind him. I'd have caught him by now.
I feel like I'm forgetting something, but that's all right.
Maybe
I
the
got
passengers.
FS2 crew to remind me if I forget something.
Yeah, you forgot the passengers.
Yeah, no, I've got them. I've got a pretty full load right now, 174. A lot of them.
Yeah, it's the thing with the Zebo mod. There's a whole lot of no passengers there. Even when you put in like 150 passengers in the payload stuff, the CG, it doesn't show up.
In the Zebo mod?
Yeah, they don't show up for me.
They do for me.
Interesting.
In fact, as I put them on, you can see the landing gear sagging, and the plane.
Oh, I can
Put
see
them in the back, it noses up, and the front it noses down.
Oh, I can see the landing gear sag, but I can't see the passengers inside the aircraft.
There's a place you can go on that little pad that will put them there. There's a setting to show passengers.
Okay.
They're kind of goofy looking, but see if I can figure out where it is.
I'm looking.
I think it's in the realism.
It's not in realism, I just checked. Ah. It's under visual effects.
There you go. I knew it was there somewhere. They're kind of goofy looking, but...
There they are. Oh yeah, it's a lot of cardboard cutouts now.
Tom is descending in a hurry.
I'm almost the top of descent. We boogieing really fast too, boy. We're getting about 432 over the ground.
That's pretty good. I'm still at about 358. I think I'm following some kind of, maybe a river or something. Something's down there.
If Tom is descending, then so should I. By now,
Yeah,
apparently.
maybe it's a valley or something. I think it's a valley, not a river.
Because I'm.
Yeah, this valley leads to the valley that turns and goes north to Salt Lake.
I'm pretty much
Okay,
right
yeah.
on top of Tom's last ping on VATSIM. And he registers 30,000, I'm still at 36. And I have 50 miles to go until my descent.
Yeah, I'm going to try to hit, let's see, what is it? MTU. So MTU, I'm going to be passing it at flight level 240.
At MTU is the beginning of my descent.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
I
I'm
can actually
past.
start descending after MTU.
Yeah, I'm about 20 miles past MTU.
You want to be at about 25,000 at Thistle.
Yeah.
less than that. For sure, you got to be above 16,000, or you might hit something.
You mean something that's made of earth and dirt?
Yes.
Possibly.
Possibly. Okay.
Of course, before you hit the mountain, maybe your co-pilot will slap you just before you hit.
Man, this plane is some. This has now become. About curse. I was about to curse. I'm sorry, 757. You're right. You're right. 757 is still my favorite plane, X plane, but this is becoming a very, very strong number two. Very strong number
Yeah.
two.
That plane looks cool. I think I might look at it now.
Yeah.
Wait, are you on X plane?
Yeah, I'm X-plane. I'm flying 7.5.
7.5 is flat out my favorite plane in X plane. It is. It'll always be. But
I
let me
agree.
tell you something. This MD-11 gives you a treat on every landing. It's just, you know how with planes you can just anticipate and know. I know what this plane is going to do on this landing because it just does the same thing. Not
Yep.
this plane. This plane this plane tricks you. I've landed this plane about 40 times and can't get it right. I cannot get it right.
What's our landing goal for today, Tom?
Please say it's 300.
It's 261.
Pretty high. Yeah, it's high.
Negative
I think it would-
261 without going over.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right up my alley with this plane.
Yeah.
You might be the winner.
I might hit 261 on the dot. That's like
Now you know what's going. But you know
little
what's gonna make
higher
me
than
mad?
average.
You know what's gonna make me mad?
980.
Alright, welcome back stream, maybe. We're looking at Tom's stream right now.
Yeah.
Not even on VATSIM.
There it is.
1,000.
Overspeed. Good job, Tom.
And I am super high. Crap. And you make that curve and you just kind of go straight in, don't you?
Yep, exactly. Yep.
Alright, Tom, you know the drill. Land it harder than you think you need to.
500. 400.
Through the mess of pixels emerges a runway.
300. 200. 100.
That's really fast.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Too soft. No.
5.
Too hard.
255.
Actually.
And,
It's
what does it have to be?
261. 261
There's
goal.
no chance. Oh, Lord.
Aha.
Alright, well, we just saw the
We got
winner.
the speed brakes in now.
Alright, let's see if I can beat within a 6 feet per minute margin. Oh.
Alright, I'm beginning my descent down soon. I'm within 20 miles of the top of descent, and we're gonna come straight down. I'm gonna let this baby take me all the way in. VNAV activated.
Oh, I missed one landing. Hey, I don't think you should have taken that turn off. With reversers still on. Yeah, that was janky. Alright, so that's Salt Lake City Airport. I am flying over runway. I
I'm
can
gonna do a
probably
flat
read the
scripting
numbers.
landing tonight. I saw the 738 pilot do it and it gave me a good landing, I thought. So.
Did I put the wrong runway in here? Because that was
Good job, William. Very, very good.
4 left.
Very good job. Good job, William. You just gotta wipe the counters down because they got stuff on. This stuff right here, what is this in here? What's this? All right, hey, clean. Go ahead and dump this stuff. Like, make sure all these little bowls and stuff are done, okay? All right, buddy, thank you.
Okay, I don't know if you're watching the stream or not, which it looks like it's back up. That is good. We did lose 67% of our packets, but, you know, it seemed to leveled off from there. We will take a right turn now and heading out to like there. That is not 4,000 feet. Alright, stop it. Altitude hold 8,000. Vertical speed up to 1,500. See, I thought that was low. Alright, let's make the very sharp left turn into final. I'll take control. We are intercepting something. Alright, we're hand flying this in. Alright, I'm on landing. Gear down through green. Yes, I know that was an aircraft there. Shut up.
2500.
Alright, I'm picking up the wrong localizer here. Speed brake armed. Anti-brake. Just picking up that localizer about 10 o'clock. Alright, let's see what I got here. I need some power.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 50. 40. 40. 30. 30. 20. 20. 10. 10.
Of course, today has to be one of the soft landings.
$80 knots.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Ensure you've gathered any personal belongings.
Are you serious?
Bins, as luggage may have shifted around during the flight. If you need any assistance exiting the plane, please remain seated until all passengers.
Oh, I didn't win this time.
We would be happy
Okay.
to assist you. On behalf of the crew, I thank you for choosing
Alright,
us.
guys.
We look forward to seeing you on
I
future
landed.
flights. Have a great evening.
111. Today has to be a smooth landing for me.
Yeah.
Of all days. Can't wait to download the stream with a massive about 10-minute gap in the middle of it.
Well, that wasn't a bad flight.
It wasn't. Except for my frame rate, my very soft landing, my stream cutouts. Yeah, it was a great flight.
I want to fly into Aspen again. That was a fun flight.
Yeah.
That was like a year ago. We had a group flight that was that. It's a cool, cool approach because there's one way in, one way out. And I remember I was flying over there one day and there's approach controller. And yeah, it was pretty cool because they were having flights coming out. They'd be like, caution, plane departing, and basically flies right over or under you.
Sounds like fun to control. And to fly in. Yeah, I wish I had a marshaller, but, those never happen. So you gotta use the external camera view in order to find your spot.
All right, y'all. We getting ready to approach that final approach course.
All right.
There we go. Let's see if we can get us a good landing here. We're gonna do flaps 50 today. I typically don't do that, but there's
Flaps 50.
Yep, I typically only do 35.
I didn't know they went to 50 on the MD-11.
Yeah, they do, but I think they only use it for being overweight or short runway. But I'm gonna use it as a standard from now on.
Okay.
There we go, baby. We're turning. This baby is reading this ILS perfectly.
Yep, negative 111.
Look at that. When you want to get a heavy landing, you get a good landing.
I landed that on flaps 5 as well. Really slow on flaps 5.
Uh-oh.